Hello, Dale the Librarian. This is your last video, and it's the shortest one, guaranteed. When you're looking for sociology resources, we've got to find those things that are all over the discipline. So I put a list in that subject guide. There's a link here, there's a link there. It's one of the tabs in the sociology subject guide. But I'm going to take you to my favorite one to give you a search strategy. So under research databases, one of my favorite databases under the letter S, Sociological abstracts. I'm going to scroll down. Sociological abstracts, sociology, psychology, public policy. There's a whole bunch of things in here. It's not necessarily multidisciplinary, but it's multi-paradigmy. Is that a word? They're coming from different perspectives. So when you're looking for just like in the science databases, sometimes you didn't want to necessarily find something directly related to your topic. But on this one, I do. I want to find out what happened in Michigan when they had that drinking water problem. And the government response was this, and the public response and reaction was this, and there was all sorts of different things going on, wasn't there? So I'm going to search. I've already got my key term in there. The and is the operator, so it searches for Michigan first and drinking water as a keyword second. And I'm in that context of sociology. Now I got 196 results, but right off the bat, I get something from Ghana, and I get something from a Mexican community, and this is part of research where you can get really frustrated because you're just like, I put in the keywords and I didn't get what I was looking for. That's a problem. So prepare yourself to not be frustrated. Be mindful in your searching. Have like maybe a meditation moment. What you do is you do your due diligence and look down and see if you can find something that sounds familiar. And then, aha, Flint, Michigan. That's the one that I was looking for. You'll know it when you see it because it's the research that you've already been doing up to this point. When you go into this, look for the keywords that they use to describe that perfect article you were looking for. So here they're talking about how do they measure it. That's not necessarily sociology, but how did that come to the public consciousness? Might be blood levels or the lead in the blood of children. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Because it was. At any rate, I found one of my keywords, though, was the place. That was the thing that popped up in my brain. I was just like, oh, that's the town. So maybe, just maybe, there was problems with drinking water and Michigan in the past. So let me do a different one. Let me do the name of the place. It could be the name of people that were prominent protesters or prominent government officials, or it might be somebody who was grossly affected by some disaster and they became kind of like the representative of the wrongdoing, something that happened. But if you can find that in the keywords of that perfect article, you might get more things on your topic. So I want to find that Flint, Michigan stuff. Ooh, and I only have 10, but each one of these look like they're on topic. Okay, there's a couple that aren't on topic. Archaeology and migration from one place to another. So don't forget, try different keywords. Michigan and Flint and water. Let's see what we get with this one. 109. Ooh, racial liberalism and the roots of American water tragedy. Looks pretty good. There's the article that I found before. So you get the idea. Try to look at it from every different perspective. And if your one keyword isn't working, try a different keyword. Put in something more specific. So Flint instead of Michigan, or Flint and Michigan. And you'll get the idea. And you'll wend your way there, and you will get those articles. And don't forget, we're looking for that full text stuff. If you can't track down the full text, let me know, and I can help you track it down. You shouldn't spend more than a minute on it before you contact the librarian. All right, have a good one.